Why we like to see the worst of people? What you share now if you put out a video if you say mad, if you get the people them attention.
Jamaica, wake up! Universe, wake up! Social media, wake up! And tune in to King Levan. I preach love and righteousness. No more war, no more crime, no more abuse. Wake up, Jamaica. And remember, comment, subscribe and share. You hear? Wake up!
Nothing ever happen for the time right. I need PAK for your flip now. Still I stay strong. Nothing ever happen for the time right. From Jah with me, me know everything alright. Happen for the time right. So me keep going up before we bust for the limelight. Nothing for the time right.
Bless up, I don't know, says I and I live on. Welcome to Flip the Script. We will turn negative into positive out of the darkness to bring the light. Today we have two topics to talk about, you know. You know them say, you know, Haitian president get assassinated. You know, we have to talk about, you know, a look of video we see that grow with Nikisha. You know, everybody find out, say, you know, it was a music video. But we have to talk about it. You know, we have to talk about it. As I say, we are talking about Haiti. But more a year ago on with the Haitian president.
Good morning viewers and subs, welcome again to the channel. Caption ENT. So right now we wake up to some sad news coming from out of Haiti. President Jovenel Moïse was assassinated at his home early Wednesday morning by a group of armed individuals, Interim Prime Minister Claude Joseph announced. Joseph said he was now in charge of the country. Mosley's injured wife was in the hospital, according to Joseph, who urged the public to remain calm and insist that the police and army would ensure the population's safety. The president was assassinated at his home by foreigners who spoke English and Spanish, Joseph said. Mosley has been ruling Haiti, the poorest country in the Americas, by decree.
So a year ago on, they assassinated the president. You see, Haiti should have been everyone away in the West of Europe. You know, but they are not with Europe. You know, maybe at this present moment, Haiti could have been the whole away enemy because, you know, we grew up here say be a war better than what there. You know, and all type of thing and worse, this gunfight trade thing come in and people say Haiti to come from everything. So enough people, you know, don't really love Haiti. But how Haiti get to be the poorest nation? How they get to reach in that position? Who is really the Haitian them? Well, according to history, you know, Haiti was once one of the richest place. You know, about the place. But now them is the poorest. And the reason why I say the Haitian them or Haiti should be a place to look up to is because if I never them, you know, maybe the whole away black people in the West are still in a slavery, shackle and shame that still upon our feet and upon our hand. And because of Haiti, that now. You understand me I say? Haiti supposed to be one of, if not the only country that fight and set themselves free. 1804 then get independent. Up to today day, Haiti have to pay for what them do. And what Haiti do? Haiti just a fight to set themselves free. Fight to give the country hopes of getting themselves or setting themselves free. When me tell a man say Jamaica and Haiti are the two most country, with the first world country them not like, them believe a lie me I tell. The first country before Haiti fight and get them freedom is the maroon them in Jamaica. Yeah. And then I see him Jamaican when him dirty bookman, you know, find himself in a Haiti. We don't know if I sell him over there, escape over there, but him reach over there. And him go start the revolution over there. And that was so successful. And because of that, Haiti still today pay the price. Because them say them benefit so much from slavery. Because a slave built up the White House. Slave built up America. Slave built up in France there. Slave built up in Spain there. Out of slavery, them get all of them wealth from. And Haiti come and cut that and stop that. By fight and set themselves free. So after Dirty Bookman kick it off and them end up capture him and kill him. Them toss and take it up. And for that, Haiti get all of the fight them what them get. And as we know, say, the first world country, for the main weapon is propaganda. And they spread a lot of propaganda upon Haiti. See them full of phobia and we hate them. And we should all look up to them and honor them and respect them, hate them. When them do so much for the rest of the world, we black people. By giving you hope of knowing we can free ourselves, how we fight for freedom, how we look forward for it. So bless up all Haitian. No one have to talk about, a video we say I circulate from one day with Nikisha. Anyhow, it's a music video. We also say it's a music video. But what we have to talk about is that, why, he reached the stage, where we have to really do something bad, or pretend we do something bad to get people attention. Can't get nobody attention unless we have to degrade ourselves in some way. Tell lie upon ourselves in some way. People don't celebrate the happiness. Them see something good go on for them now click pan if you celebrate it. No. As they see something bad, then click pan it for bash you. Why we as black people love carry down ourselves so? Laugh at one another. We turn so many youth in a star around here. Get to Michael Jackson. We laugh at him, we mock him in a stardom. You understand me I say? We mock Rose and the man in a stardom. Why we like to see the worst of people? What they share now if you put out a video if you say mad, if you get the people attention that you can put out a music video. Are you saying if you come out and say boy, he might heat buff at a life on himself to get people attention? Nikisha if you say boy, she in a store a rob to get people attention. Spice if you come out and say boy, she bleach out and now to get people attention. Shana Controller if you do video and put it out to get people attention. Why we can't get people attention by doing good? Why people not happy for you when you do good? You set away, brother. Where did we go wrong, man? Where did we go wrong? Why is only negative things alone can draw no attention? So all of the one them, we really want to say them get a breakout or really want to get stardom, they have to turn themselves in a microphone. They have to give you something for you laugh about and susso about and talk about, gossip about and bash them about, for them get to no attention. Boy, I don't know, this black racer, we're far from waking up. We're far from waking up. Far. Far from waking up. Blessed love.